Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone, hello, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Normal for another episode of Homeworld 1, where we are using the Homeworld Hardcore mod that I've been working on for a while. And speaking of working on it for a while, I did make some changes to the mod between episodes. So I pretty much redid all of the combat for all of the ships. I'm not going to go through it all because this entire episode will be about me explaining the differences between those ships. I'll just explain what we have currently unlocked, and I'll explain more as we get further through the campaign. So, for one, I kind of found out why the heavy corvettes died so quickly in the last episode. Apparently, I forgot to set their health correctly. They were still set to Homeworld default instead of the 10 times that all the other fighters had. So I found it pretty funny that the heavy corvettes were the only ones that actually died, other than a couple of the fighters. So, yeah, so that's been fixed. Scouts do more damage now, interceptors do less damage. Heavy corvettes have had their damage buffed up big time, because I always thought they would be the most powerful corvette out of the ones that you can build in Homeworld 1, and light corvettes have had their damage buffed as well. So I'll go more into details later, but let's actually get into the game. So we are now on mission 3, which everyone who's played Homeworld knows about this mission very, very well. And for those of you who are experiencing Homeworld for the first time through my playthrough, you're about to experience something amazing.
No one's left. Everything's gone. Karack is burning.
She's dead, Jim.
Karack is being consumed by a firestorm. The scaffold has been destroyed. All orbital facilities destroyed. Significant debris ring in low Kharak orbit. Receiving no communications from anywhere in the system. Not even beacons.
Sad face.
Wait.
Very big
On the
sad
maintenance
face.
frequency, I'm getting a signal from the cryo tray systems in orbit. One of them is suffering a massive malfunction.
The cryo trays are under attack. Defend them.
So yeah, our home planet has been destroyed. It's very, very sad. But let's go ahead and launch all these.
Launching.
We should have plenty of time to defend the cryo trays because they do have 10 times more health than they used to.
Launch.
But one thing I will say is the assault frigates have been upgraded. Oh,
These ships are different from those we encountered at the Khar-Slim. It is likely they were involved in the destruction of Karack. Capture at least one vessel for interrogation and destroy the rest.
will do. We have 5 of them here. One of them is already a little bit injured. The rest are still doing fine. But capital ships do not repair themselves, so that should give us a slight advantage when it comes to killing them. Let's get everyone... Ooh. Oh yeah, because I updated these guys' health.
Mothership.
So now they're low on health. That's pretty cool. But at least that means the campaign can handle updates while you go through the game. That's something new.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so let's get you guys an X,
Establishing X formation.
X,
Reporting.
Claw,
X locked in. Wall formation
or
confirmed.
Wall I should say.
Orders. Locked on target.
Focus on killing one of these assault frigates. It's going to take a while to actually kill them because of the fact of how much health they have. Also curious to see how many resources we're going to have here. And we're salvaging the debris of our scaffold that held the mothership I got built.
Under attack.
Are they actually noticing us? Oh, yep. Some of them have broke off. We will need to build another salvage corvette
Production underway.
so that we can capture one of these. But for the assault frigates, what I've done is I've increased the damage of the plasma bombs that they use, and the turrets' attack speed has been reduced, but they do more damage. So, Hopefully that means our corvettes will survive a little bit longer. While we wait for our heavy corvettes to get their health replenished, since now they're actually set the way they are. So if we go to the build menu, I'll show you. Heavy corvettes do 35 damage per second now instead of like 20 something. Light corvettes do 15 damage per second now. Interceptors do 20, and scouts do 12. So scouts have been buffed, interceptors have been dropped. Interceptors still have the most health and the most fuel capacity, so they'll last the longest in combat. Yeah, don't let those plasma bombs hit you guys. Plasma bombs will do a lot of damage. We have not lost a cryogenic tray yet. So for this mission, in order to get through it, we have to have at least one of these cryogenic trays survive. Oh, and I have also reduced the speed of the salvage corvette. Make up for its enormous amount of health it has now. Already? Holy crap. Alright, we'll let you guys go for a couple more rounds and we'll have to bring you back in to get some fuel. I do really love the fact that I actually have to manage these the fuel gauges now. It basically changes the game when you just focus on using Strikecraft.
Launching.
Awaiting assignment.
Group 1 under attack.
Oh man, take a long time to get these guys repaired. Ooh.
Mothership.
On to mothership.
Boys go dock back in.
Group 1.
One. Alright, you need a dock.
Mothership.
Docking with mothership initiated.
Get your fuel back up.
Happening.
What the heck was that? That was a different audio line that I wasn't used to. He was like, "What's happening?" You have not even dented this assault frigate yet. They're about ready to kill one of the cryogenic trays.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh!
Standing by.
Need you to go dock.
Mothership.
Ready to dock your mothership.
I need those heavy corvettes.
We're low on fuel.
They do a lot of damage.
This is Group 1. We are out of fuel. Out of fuel.
Group 1 ran out of fuel. But at least they're close enough to where it doesn't really matter. Oh boy.
Awaiting assignment.
Man, this makes this mission difficult. Yeah, they're not even damaged yet. Wow.
Receiving.
These guys could probably track our corvettes.
Construction commencing.
Although I do like heavy corvettes. Get this heavy corvette built, and then we'll launch our other corvettes. Oh crap, you guys are low on fuel.
Mothership.
Go dock.
Dock con enabled. Awaiting orders.
Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Have we done any damage to this ship yet? God, we've done like no damage. Alright, scouts.
Launch.
You guys gotten your fuel back up?
Corvette complete.
Standing by.
We're at half.
Receiving.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Mothership.
On to mothership. Dock con enabled.
You guys go ahead and dock.
Launching.
We'll use our heavy corvettes. I need to figure out what I want to build next.
Reporting for duty.
You guys still aren't healed. God, you take so long. I might have to speed that up a little bit.
Destination
I
confirmed.
wanted it to take a really long time, but I think it's taken too long to get them healed.
Awaiting order.
But we'll see.
Reporting.
You guys wall?
Wall locked in.
Hmm. Let's...
Locked on
How
target.
about we kill the one that's already damaged? This one's already been flaming. Maybe we can kill him a little bit faster. There we go. Our heavy hitters do the damage.
We have a situation developing here.
They're still focusing on the light corvettes, which is good. They have the speed to maneuver a little bit. Ouch. Just got a direct hit by the plasma gun. Boy.
Acknowledged.
Oh, where does the assault frigates going?
We got him napping.
Launch. Launching.
Reporting.
Go ahead and give it salvage corvettes.
Mothership.
You boys. Let's go to claw.
Establishing claw formation.
Aggressive.
Cells full. We're coming back. Engaging.
Actually, which one? Neither of them are flaming right now. Take care of those.
Target pressure order.
You guys do the same thing. Go over here and take care of him. You,
Standing by.
go dock.
Mothership.
They're low in health.
Ship initiated. Ready for orders.
Good boy.
That's everything. Sail boards.
Go, salvage corvettes, go! Why is your... How long of your bar? Interesting. There we go. Got the assault frigate. It looks like I may have to slow down their speed even more. Still easy to kill. I may have to slow them down to like 300.
Awaiting assignment.
At least they're focusing on the salvage corvettes. Excuse me?
Reporting for duty.
I think one of my scouts just ran into him.
Looks even. Let's do it. Engaging.
It looks even. Let's do it. Let's do the damage. As I said, this mod does make the game a lot more slower paced. That's the whole point. That way, if you use nothing but strikecraft, you actually have to manage them. This one's doing good. Our light corvettes should be getting low on fuel soon. No, they're still good. They got a long time. No!
Mothership.
Leave my salvage corvettes alone. They're mine. Yeah, we're gonna have to slow them down more. Probably down to 300 meters per second.
Fuel.
Group 1's low on fuel already?
The mothership is under fire.
Man, scouts don't last long.
Your targets.
Mothership.
Go dock.
Dock proceeding with mothership.
Scouts do not last that long in this mod. They have yet to kill one of the cryogenic trays.
Hostile vessel captured. Crew interned. Interrogation is underway. While searching the enemy ship's computer systems, we came across these flight recordings. Stand by for playback.
Go. "7:14 in the morning. There's a scaffold. A couple salvage corvettes. Been destroyed.
Group 3 moving in. All right, now stay together. Ready. Spread.
Incoming missiles. Evasive maneuvers. What the? Where
There's another one. Damage report. Prepare for immediate surface bombardment. Commence surface delivery. Orbital target acquired. Watch the spread pattern. Stay sharp. Target destroyed.
Boom.
delivery?
All targets acquired.
Multiple
Surface
impacts.
temperature 1523 and climbing.
Estimated immediate casualties.
Surface temperature 1743 and stable.
Clearance granted. Primary directive achieved.
It has been.
The mothership is under attack.
You're under attack.
Analysis of the recording indicates that the Karack missile defenses heavily damaged the attacking fleet. However, we have concluded that at present they can still easily defeat us. We have therefore plotted a course to a deep space asteroid belt. There we can hide and prepare our fleet for an assault.
Commencing capital ship chassis research.
Okay.
Standing by.
If you want to attack the mothership, go right ahead.
Our research division has analyzed the captured frigate. We have reverse engineered the drive technology and developed 2 new ships. Plans for a 3rd vessel are underway, but will require frigate chassis research.
Yep. Got support frigates now, which we'll be using a lot in this mod. Not only do they repair other ships, but they can dock fighters and corvettes to get them repaired and fueled up. Resource controller, which allows a docking part for our resource collectors, and deep in the like asteroid areas, and it also has docking areas for fighters and corvettes. It won't repair them, but it will refuel them. All that has also been adjusted in the mod too. I want to build an. Oh, we actually have a decent amount of money. Jeez. Building an assault frigate. I feel like we're gonna need a little bit more firepower. We are slowly destroying this guy. We either are gonna need more heavy corvettes or frigate class ships. Again, oh, they have actually killed one of them. All right. Slowly damaging the mothership.
Mothership.
No! How dare they?
The mothership is under attack.
This should bring us... Yeah, we should have about 2,000 resources. Not bad. That's a lot more than we normally get on this mission. So I guess I buffed the dust clouds. I think I buffed some of the small dust clouds.
Available resources consumed.
Normally I like to build the resource controller in the next mission.
Reporting.
The mothership is under fire.
Gotta decide if I want to build an assault frigate, which we can use to help fight these things, with a repair corvette to keep things alive. Do we want to save up for a resource controller? Because these guys are taking an awfully long time to kill with just corvettes. I'm terrified to fight the larger ships later on in the campaign.
Capital ship chassis research complete.
Yay!
Assault frigate available.
Build
for
assault
construction.
frigates. And as you can see here, it has 106
The mothership
firepower.
is under
It used to be
attack.
82, so they do a lot more damage. I have to build one of these.
Repeat, where are those orders?
We could build one of these, and then in the next mission we could build the resource controller. Or we could build like 4 more heavy corvettes.
The mothership is under fire.
We're gonna need something to get the attention of these guys. The problem is if they start attacking and they kill my assault frigate, that's 1,000 resources wasted. I don't have a way to repair my assault frigates yet. This guy's almost dead. How are we doing? We're still doing great on fuel. Jeez. I may have to buff up fighters or reduce the time of corvettes.
The mothership is
I know they're supposed to last a long time, but I might have to redo the light corvettes. I have not docked these guys yet. They've been fighting since the beginning. I might have gotten the formula wrong.
Reporting for 216.
Those light corvettes definitely should have docked by now. Oh well.
the mothership
Okay,
is under fire.
so I need to devise a plan. We could build the assault frigate. We only have enough money to build one assault frigate. Or I could build a couple more heavy corvettes and use those to wipe these guys out. I also still have my fighters in here too.
The mothership is under attack.
Replenishing the fighters will be 330 RUs. At least the interceptor squadrons.
Hit your targets.
Guy's about to die. We're still fine on health on the mothership though. I don't really need to worry about repairing her yet.
The mothership is under fire.
I don't know what to do. Okay, I need to run these scenarios through my head real quick. So if I build the assault frigate, we'll have something to fight off these assault frigates, but they get the attention of it, they could easily kill it, because there's 4 assault frigates around. Our capital ships do not repair themselves anymore, so I have to have some sort of external way to keep this thing alive. So I don't think that would be the best solution to waste half of our RUs on a frigate-class ship that most likely will get the attention of the assault frigates and die. A heavy corvette solution. Expand our heavy corvettes so we can do a lot more damage to these guys would be a pretty good solution. The problem is the assault frigates do have the ability to really hit the heavy corvettes because the heavy corvettes aren't that fast and their secondary turrets can track them. So there's a chance that they'll start targeting them and really do damage to the corvettes. Other one is I could build a larger interceptor squadron, which can avoid the attacks of the assault frigates, but they will have to be refueled frequently, because they're more for attacking fighters. So let's go to heavy corvettes. Let's see if we build 4, that'll bring us up to 7. So let's build 3, which will bring us up to 6.
Production
Get
underway.
those going. But there is a possibility
Waiting assignment.
The mothership
I am
is
going
under
to
attack.
have to reduce the amount of fuel that light corvettes have. They've been in combat forever. Oh no, they're actually chasing them now. Cool.
Acknowledged.
We killed his buddy, and now he's mad. So at least we saved 5 of the cryogenic trays.
We got a mapping.
Yeah, this gameplay is completely different whenever the ships are modded.
The mothership is under fire.
He's trying to track them. And the mothership has 10 times more health than it normally has, so it'll survive a long time from just 2 assault frigates attacking it. Not too worried about that. Okay. Also,
Launch.
go ahead and launch our interceptors. And I think we have 6. We'll build 3
The
more.
mothership is under attack.
They'll bring us up to 9. We will need these on the next mission anyways.
Construction commencing.
So
I almost feel bad about this.
at least we have a pretty large strike group going on. We just don't have. Well, again, it's still very early in the campaign. We don't really have anything to fight these larger ships, other than heavy corvettes.
The mothership is under fire.
Acknowledged.
All right, put you guys in X.
X formation confirmed.
Take care of him.
Target confirmed.
Again, mothership has plenty of health. I'm not too worried about two assault frigates destroying my mothership. Can you imagine if this actually carried over to the next mission and didn't actually repair everything at full health? That would be
The
crazy.
mothership is under attack.
Considering the fact none of these capital ships repair themselves, and then we'll just have to figure a way to repair the mothership in the next mission. I'm sure there's probably a way to do that. I'm just not smart enough in coding to figure it out.
Let's make this quick and painless.
Launch.
Let's make this quick and painful.
We're low on fuel.
You're low on fuel.
Acknowledged. Ready for orders.
Interceptor complete. The mothership is
Yeah,
under
the heavy
attack.
corvettes are actually not surviving as fast as the light corvettes. That's funny.
Launch.
So I'm gonna have to redo the light corvette's fuel system. They're supposed to last like half as long as a heavy corvette.
Target acquired.
The mothership is under
Ooh.
attack.
Receiving.
You go dock.
Mothership.
Coming into dock with mothership.
Ouch! Ouch! Get out of there, light corvette! Ooh. Ow.
This is Group 3. We're low on fuel.
Dang it! Follow them. Okay.
Reporting.
God.
Awaiting assignment.
The mothership is under
I
fire.
mean, light corvettes aren't as expensive as heavy corvettes. Oh god.
Awaiting orders.
Mothership.
Go dock.
Doctor ready for mothership.
Go dock.
Mothership.
I'm not taking any risks this time.
Mothership. Receiver.
Same with you.
Coming
Mothership.
into dock with mothership.
Go dock.
Standing by.
You see us focusing on things that he's actually good
Mothership is
against.
under attack.
Light corvettes don't have as much armor as heavy corvettes. We are doing a decent amount of damage to him. I like how these guys are just going in front of the firepower of the assault frigates. Ain't that pretty funny?
Got a mapping.
The mothership is under fire.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Alright, like I said, not taking any chances.
Mothership.
With mothership.
You go dock. Same with you. Go dock.
Mothership.
Go dock. Get replenished. Get your tea. I know some of you guys might be thinking, why am I not salvaging these guys? Well, because I'm not Darth Soban. I don't do salvaging. I'm an honorable player. Will I regret that later on in the campaign? Most likely. But we're not going to be salvaging anything in this campaign, unless we absolutely have to for the campaign. Ouch. Jeez. Got hit by that plasma bomb.
This is Group 4. We're low on fuel. Ignite.
Before you long.
Group 4 copies.
Yeah, I need to adjust corvettes. They seem to be lasting way longer than the interceptors for some reason.
Mothership.
Mothership initiated.
Like, they're supposed to last a lot longer, but they're lasting like 3-4 times longer. Excuse me.
We're low on fuel.
Your fuel's low.
Awaiting assignment.
They have to adjust their battle formula a little bit. Make it to where they consume more fuel
The
when in
mothership
combat.
is under attack.
Ready for orders.
Launch.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna make a new rule for this campaign. We can capture things,
Responding.
we just can't keep them. We'll have to retire them. So,
Salvage target acquired.
let's go ahead and work on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and capture these two guys because this is taking a really long time. I'm debating on if I should actually reduce the amount of health that people have, or maybe, well, I don't really want to increase the damage that everything does. I think we accidentally hit that thing. Like spinning out of control. Interesting. But yeah, I've been recording for about 34 minutes. We're still trying to kill this guy over here. So it's taken a long time. I may have to do a little bit of adjustments so things don't take so long. Because I haven't really tested the mod for anything bigger than Strikecraft. But I'm kind of using this campaign as a big
Mothership.
big thing. And all my fighters are out of fuel. I wonder. Oh, I wonder if it only pumps fuel for like 25 per ship. Like maybe it splits 25 or 20, whatever I have the pump thing set to split across all my ships. A lot of these guys didn't get fuel.
Mothership. Mothership.
Coming into dock with mothership.
All right. Go ahead, salvage that one.
Out of fuel.
Because a lot of my strike craft are running out of fuel,
Drifting downrange with no juice.
and they were in the mothership for quite some time.
Mothership.
Okay. Still a lot of adjustments I need to make now that I'm slowly learning more and more about how the homeworld works. This guy is almost defeated. Nice. Salvaging these two guys here, and again, I may either have to reduce the health of the salvage corvettes, or I might have to reduce the speed more of the salvage corvettes. I haven't decided to figure that part out.
Let's make this quick and painless. Receiving.
Ready for orders.
For some reason, salvage corvette.
Requesting fuel. We're drying out.
Going. Mothership!
Mothership.
I need you to stop attacking this thing. Thank you. And we can attach to it. You?
Standing by.
Retire.
Your retirement order received.
Destination confirmed.
Oh. That's not what I wanted you to do.
Mothership.
Dock proceeding with mothership. This is Group 3. We're low on fuel.
Okay, all you, all these fighters,
Mothership.
go over here, get yourself docked.
Receiving.
Yeah, I do definitely need to make a few more adjustments to make this a little bit better.
Out of fuel.
Okay, we're dry. Requesting immediate.
Dock proceeding with mothership.
It's possible I might reduce everyone's health. Oh god,
No juice here.
to 5 times instead of 10 times. I don't know. I kind of like the fact it takes forever to kill things, but then again, like this mission usually takes 10 or 15 minutes, and it's been almost 40 minutes, so I don't know. I have to make more adjustments. Leave my heavy corvette alone!
We're in the red. Fuel low.
Reporting. Understood. Drifting downrange with no juice.
Drifting downrange with no juice.
Reporting for duty. Attack clearance received.
Assault frigate retired.
Eee.
Target destroyed. Entering.
Yay! Finally!
Enemy units neutralized. Begin salvaging the cryo trays.
Those trays contain all that remain of our people. Without them, we will become extinct.
Target selected for salvaging.
Yeah, so for the salvage corvettes, I might reduce their maximum speed to 300 from 420 or 425. Haven't decided. And maybe reduce their armor to 10,000. I don't know. They need to be nerfed more.
Standing by.
You know, all of these fighters just drifting around because they don't have any fuel.
We need refueling here. Reporting for duty.
And then I need to adjust light corvettes. Are
Acknowledged.
somewhere around here.
Reporting for duty.
Did I lose all my light corvettes?
Mothership.
Shoot. Or did they actually all make it? They made it. Okay, cool. I think I lost one light corvette, and that's because that was the one that couldn't make it out. Yeah. Good boy. Got things to adjust for the next episode.
Responding.
But that's the thing about making a mod. You get to play around with it and realize that, okay, this setting is definitely not set right.
Roger that. We're taking her.
And then adjust it and try again. You keep doing that until you get it right. Well, at least since we captured these assault frigates, we'll have a decent amount of resources for the next mission. So I think that's what I'm going to do. If I capture a ship, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to retire it for money.
Assault frigate retired.
Awaiting assignment. Coordinates confirmed.
I guess doing the whole...
Cryo tray loaded. 100,000 people secured.
I guess doing the whole, like, capturing things and retiring for money won't be a bad thing, because this is supposed to be a hardcore mod. It's supposed to be for experts of the Homeworld universe that want a challenge for the campaign or skirmish. So yeah, I guess we'll keep that. We'll keep that rule going. But we have 1,600 RUs, which we have enough to build a resource controller for the next mission. Sweet. Yeah, the heavy corvettes lasted a long time in combat. I don't think I actually brought them back to get fuel at all during this combat series.
Cryo tray loaded. 200,000 people secured.
Woohoo! And we've been fighting for... what, 30 minutes? 30, 35 minutes? And they still have yet to come in to get refueled. So I need to adjust that. That's not supposed to be like that.
Acknowledged. Standing by. Target acquired.
Mothership.
Oh wait, they didn't fight the entire time. They fought for probably 25 minutes. But still, they're only supposed to last 15 minutes. So I need to adjust that formula a little bit. Same thing with light corvettes.
Reporting.
Light corvettes are supposed to last like half as long as heavy corvettes. That's their weakness. They're cheap to build, they can do some damage, but they don't last long in combat. At least the way I'm designing them. Yeah. This mod's definitely making these missions longer. So I think the next episode I'm gonna have to redo the corvettes. At least adjust their fuel consumption when in combat. I have to increase that a little bit. And then I might have to do some research on... No, because I think they all get fuel at the same rate. Yeah, let me go ahead and launch our interceptors.
Cryo tray loaded. 300,000 people secured.
Yeah, they all get it at the same rate. I think I was just not paying attention to which ones were actually docked in the mothership and not keeping track of how long they've been in the mothership. But yeah, they all get fuel at the same rate.
Mothership.
Now, fighters will definitely refuel faster because they have a lower fuel capacity than corvettes. So corvettes will take a long time to fill up, but because they last a long time in combat, shouldn't have to fill them up as frequently. They shouldn't last 25-30 minutes in combat, but yeah. Strike craft have definitely been adjusted. So we'll probably keep the mod the way it is. I just need to adjust the heavy corvettes, the light corvettes. I need to adjust their fuel consumption when in combat so they don't last as long. And just make sure I have the formula correct. We need to slow down salvage corvettes and most likely reduce their health by 50%. So, because I could have easily just used those 2 salvage corvettes to take over all of those assault frigates.
Cryo tray loaded. 400,000 people secured.
So, yeah, I need to adjust that as well. I have no idea why this thing is spinning out of control. I think when the assault frigates hit it, and now it's just endlessly spinning because nothing stops it. Which is really confusing the research ship. It keeps moving out of the way. Funny. Alright, here comes the last one. The last cryogenic tray. We only lost one. Which isn't too bad. Then again, I might also just be complaining because I do kind of forget that I buffed the assault frigates, making them a little bit stronger. And I wanted to keep all the cryogenic trays.
Cryo tray loaded. 500,000 people secured.
Yay!
Cryo trays loaded and secure. Hyperspace module charged. There's nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Sad fate. As you can see, the mothership's not repairing herself. I do wish that saved to the next mission. There's got to be a way to actually mod the campaign to where all your ships, like your research ship and whatnot, keep their health. The next mission, I would actually have to build something to repair my mothership. Might look into that. Anyways, let's hyperjump. Or hyperspace. It's inter-hyperspace.
Auto docking.
Let's leave Kharak. There's nothing for us around here. Our planet's been destroyed. These evil people that came in to stop us. Let's learn about them.
Hyperspace initiated. Cryogenic trays have been processed, and our colonists are safe for now.
Boom.
From the interrogation, we learned that a frontier fleet patrolling the borders of a vast interstellar empire was dispatched to destroy our planet. The captain claimed our people violated a 4,000-year-old treaty forbidding us to develop hyperspace technology. Extermination of our planet was the consequence. The subject did not survive interrogation.
Harsh. Understandable, though, but harsh. Yep. We developed a technology that we were forbidden to develop for 4,000 years and didn't know about it. That face. I love this angle of the mothership. Don't know why I do. I just do. Alright. So that's the end of this episode. We returned back to Karack, found out it was destroyed, and after interrogating one of the assault frigates that we captured, found out that it was because we broke a treaty from a intergalactic empire that we signed 4,000 years ago, preventing us from inventing hyperspace. And we lost our planet because of it. So yeah, pretty ticked off about that. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. If you want to see more of me, I have another channel in the video description called Captain Soban's Other Games, where I'm going to start making that channel a little bit more active. I've not really uploaded that channel in like a month, but I'm going to start making it more active. So check it out if you guys want to see more of me. I'll be playing games that aren't space or Homeworld related. So yeah, if you want to see that stuff, it's in the video description. Anyways, guys, until next time. This is Captain Soban signing out.
The Faker have arrived.
Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.